If you need any Ultimate Team coins, head over to footcoinking.com. There's a link in the description, and if you use my discount code CHES, CHES, as you can see on screen, you'll get yourself an extra 5% off. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again and welcome to episode number 33 of Luis Suarez's Road to Redemption. In the last one we had some indifferent form. We lost the first game, won the second, and actually got an extremely nice pull in one of the 50k special packs at the time. A team of the season, Thierry Henry. If you missed the last episode, there will be a link to it in the bottom left hand side of your screen. But in the first game today, of course, we're still in Division 3. Come up against a really nice side actually. Eto'o and Aguero up top with David Silva sat just behind. Pace either side with Willian and Navasen at the back. Informs and team of the seasons in Dede, Miranda and Diego Alves, and of course, rather unsurprisingly, a Marcelo and Dani Alves wing-back solution. But we actually got off to a poor start in this one, but we were going to bounce back. David Luiz, no idea what he was going to do with that header. That is the worst attempt to win a header I've ever seen in my entire life, until of course the next time that David Luiz decides to do something like that. But still, we were going to bounce back though. 38-39 minutes in, as you can see, just before half-time. I had so much space there with Cesc Fabregas. I had so many options. I didn't really know what to do with the ball, so I just waited until something else happened. Then, fortunately, Suarez pings the ball into the box. And of all players to score a header is little informed Felipe Coutinho. So pleased with that. We're back on level terms at 1-1. And just after the break into the second half, Dani Alves trying to pick himself up an assist. Not got any yet. Finds Luis Suarez, great first touch and an emphatic finish on the half volley into the back of the net, and that's 2-1 in front. And then as you can see, we're on the attack again. Lucas this time again to Dani Alves on the right hand side. Can he get himself a second assist? Stands the ball up. Suarez doesn't quite get to the ball. Willian, first shot blocked by his own player, but fortunately the second chance is able to go into the back of the net. Now we may get 3-1 in the 64th minute. Although he's going to come back. Again, a nice lofted through ball. Unfortunately for him, we head it clear. But a weird first touch off my player's kind of midriff, I guess. And then Eto'o races through. Team of the season goalkeeper should be saving that. It's not the most powerful of shots, and he's just palmed it into the side netting. I was pissed off, shall we say, at Petr Cech there. But we were going to go straight back up the other end. Nice threaded through ball. Luis Suarez with a good turn and finish on his weak left foot to give us a 4-2 lead and regain the 2-goal advantage. And we still weren't done. We're going to make it 10 minutes from time. Willian this time down the left-hand side. He's going to cut inside nicely, play the ball to Cesc. Decent effort initially that's well saved by the goalkeeper over the top for a corner. But we continue the pressure. Cesc's going to take the corner himself. Up goes Gary Cahill off the bar, down on the line, and then Cahill gets to the follow-up to make it 5-2. And that was going to be the end of the game. So 3 points in our opening game. Pleased with that. 2 goals for Luis Suarez and an assist as well, of course, for that Coutinho header. So that means we get to open the 3 packs. Although unfortunately there were no special packs in store at this current moment in time. So I had to only open 7.5k packs. But we're hoping for something decent in the first one, not so much. All 3 rare players, Nagatomo, Sissoko and Kohade, perhaps that's how you pronounce that, I'm not too sure. But into the second pack we go, and in this one we're going to get Fernando Muslera. Not the best of players, but he'll just get discarded. The most valuable thing in that pack is actually the squad fitness, which I'll probably be using in the not too distant future. And then in the third and final pack, before we head into the second game, we get a Philippe Mexes. Very, very good defender, although, of course, unfortunately, won't be going into the side that we're using at present. But still, a decent pull, and we get a free World Cup pack. Huzzah. But anyway, as you can see, we're going in with the same team that we played that game with, apart from Jovetic has been rotated out for Wayne Rooney. So hoping to continue the good run of good form we're on. That's 2 wins back-to-back now. An extremely strong side. It's all Liverpool, apart from Lallana, who technically is now a Liverpool player, but his team of the season is Southampton. 4 team of the seasons, Suarez, Sturridge, Gerrard and Lallana. 3 informs, Sacco, Henderson and Coutinho. Then, of course, Yolo Toure, Glenn Johnson, Simon Mignolet and Jose Enrique. Now, it was Suarez versus Suarez in this one. Of course, his blue versus my green. Who was going to come out on top? Well, to start off with, he was. His blue Suarez gets a nice tidy finish on the end of that lobbed through ball. Volleys it underneath Petr Cech, and he took a 1-0 lead in the 8th minute. Not the best of starts to the game, but we went 1-0 down in the previous game and were able to bounce back, so I was hoping that was what was going to happen here. Luis Suarez gets on the ball, nice turn, second nice turn to get away from the man, acceleration to get away from Tots Gerrard, decent shot across goal and into the back of the net it goes. So it's Tots blue Suarez 1, international man of the match green Suarez 1. What's going to happen for the rest of the game? Cesc Fabregas on the counter-attack into Luis Suarez. Nice lob through ball over the top to Wayne Rooney. Can he get an assist now to go 2-1 up in the stakes? He can. We go 2 goals to 1 up, and Suarez has 2 key instances or two key influences on the game, and his Suarez only has the one so far. And that finish from Wayne Rooney was actually phenomenally good. You'll see the curve on it from this replay behind the goal. The way he strikes it across the ball outside the post and it bends in. Joe Hart, absolutely no chance. Really, really pleased with that. Then Suarez is going to take this corner as we head into the last few minutes of the game. Off the bar again with the header, but unfortunately for him, he's only going to hook his clearance into the midriff of Daniel Sturridge. Over the line it goes, and we go 3-1 up, rather unfortunately for him. And then, as you can see, we're on the counter-attack again. Suarez breaks past Mamadou Sakho, sprints away. Sakho absolutely no chance. Turns inside and slots the ball into the back of the net to give it 2 goals to Luis Suarez and 1 assist, and of course his blue Suarez only gets the 1 goal. So 3 packs again for us with 2 goals and an assist, and a 4-1 win. Really pleased with that. We're actually making some headway now in Division 3 after a bit of a dodgy start. We went 1-1, lost 1, 1-1, lost 1, and now we've won 2 back-to-back, which is pleasing. So hopefully that means we can genuinely get promotion and stand a good chance of getting into Division 2 in this particular season, and then of course we'll be able to bring in an extra player at the end of this year. We've only got 2 players left to add from the target team, which is of course man of the match Cavani, the orange one, and then the international man of the match Eden Hazard, the green card. But as you can see, the packs at the end of the episode aren't necessarily the best, but we haven't had the best of pack luck in the 7.5k. It's normally the special packs where we get some decent pulls, like the team of the season Henri that we got on Monday. But anyway, that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Feel free to leave the video a like if you enjoyed, as always. And of course, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. There's a link in the top right. We hit 17k earlier on this week, which is absolutely superb. Can we hit 18k by the end of August? Time will tell. If you're not subscribed and you'd like to do so, then definitely I encourage that you do. And of course, if you don't know what and when I upload, there is a schedule in the description and on the About tab of the channel page. We upload this series, a My Player career mode, and at the minute we're running a Dortmund career mode series. And there is an ongoing vote for the first FIFA 15 career mode, and you'll find a link to the straw poll in the description down below. Well over 3,000 votes now, and it's still extremely close. So feel free to check all of the links down below, including Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. But that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.